My dear traders, welcome to the weekly MK block summary. Today is Friday the 30th of June, last day of the month. It's exactly 7 o'clock now. Normally I do the summary a little bit later, so markets will close in around 4 hours. But let's get started. It has been a fantastic week for us Causality traders, as you know. So let's get started straight away. 27th of June, Euro Pound. So it took this nice medium-term stop in the market. And then on the 29th, okay, at 3 past 3 local time, I said, Euro Pound here on the 4-hour chart looks rather bearish. So take note, ladies and gentlemen. The high has been cleared. There's a retest. We are close to the upper 4-hour band with a longies in the market. So the conditions are fulfilled for a 4-hour reversal down. Yes? Almost textbook. And guess what? On the 1-hour chart, we even have an inner range medium-term stop target. So you have the 4-hour reversal energy plus the 1-hour chart inner range medium-term stop hunt target. This is, you guys said, high confidence. So a fantastic trade. Easy to predict. Like I wrote here at 6 past 3. Euro Pound on the 1-hour chart has 4-hour reversal energy plus inner range MTS and new longies. So we know that Euro Pound will go down and take it. Fantastic trades, textbook trade, okay? Look at this precision exactly to the target, all right? Fantastic short trade. Take note how, here we go, that's a 4-hour reversal. How also during the move we had fueling position bars, dummy longies coming in. So beautiful. Okay. Fantastic trade. Let's move on. Euro dollar. On the 26th, so that was interesting. Above the price we had some dummy longies as you see on the y-axis, yeah? After that 4-hour reversal down. So they're not keen on letting the price go up without pricing in the longies at least, yes? What happened then is, like here, 13 past 5, where the medium-term stop above the price and some shorties coming in. So, 27th, 10.23, medium-term stop target above the price on the 30-minute chart. Yes? Boom. Easy, long trade towards the target. 28, took the target. And now it's getting interesting. Here, 22 past 1. Euro dollar is stuck between dummy longies and shorties. Can whipsaw. So we see that above the price are longies, below the price are shorties. So that's why they go a bit flat and whipsaw. But eventually, what happens? Longies dominate with the news coming out. And then Euro dollar doing a down move like a reverse grail pattern. 29. Again, a medium-term stop above the price. Again, a beautiful long trade like a road. Okay, doing an MTS run on M30. Look at that. Look at that precision, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly to the target and then boom, all the way down. This is not random, okay? How crazy. And here in the higher time frame, you see long is dominated in the end and they're going for the low. And there was also a day chart moving average, by the way, okay? We come to that later. And today, guess what? Medium-term stop above the price, 1 minute before 3. I say Euro dollar reaching for the MTS. Nice, a long trade towards the target. Boom. 15.22. Boom. 7 past 4. It gets taken out. Easy, long trade. And again, look at that. Once this was taken, the price momentum goes down. Okay, look at this precision. And also take note that in this scenario we had a bit of 4-hour energy as well, because with shorties in the market and then you see 4-hour reversal energy up. So nice trade there, not difficult. Another beautiful one this week, dollar cut. So even at the beginning of the week we had this beautiful MTS run. Look, 1, 2 are taken out, exactly there, pull back, and now it gets interesting in dollar cut. Look at that, 27th of June, 20 past 1. Reaching for the MTS, so we have the target of the price. We know it's going to take it. Now, this is while there are dumb money longies in the market. So this, of course, is more for advanced traders. Beginners should not trade in such a scenario. Even though you can clearly see the target, we are trading while there are some longies in the market, okay? So this, you can trade, but with low leverage. So comes nicely, boom, look at that. Because look, the market was overstretched, a bit of shorties came in, and longies left the market, which you see from the collapse here. Okay, so therefore, some for our reversal energy starts to dominate, and there's a pullback, a normalization pullback. Okay. Now it gets very interesting. 28th of June. So longies leave the market. Okay, they clear the high. They do a complete up move towards the upper band, and then on the 29th, look at that. We have an open option strike target, and guess what? This is how we want it, because overall there's a dying squeeze, but there was still a squeeze against the longies. So you get the chance to trade an option strike target against the longies. Okay, so that's what you really want. Now, once I did the short, suddenly some shorties came in, and therefore there was this up move, and I thought, oh, maybe it's going to hit my stop loss, but no. After the shorties got kicked out, look at that, boom. They quickly return to complete the down move. And now it gets better. That was on the 30th. 2 open option strike targets, yes. So as I wrote, dollar cut on the M30, 2 open option strike targets. This is a beautiful trade. Okay, the high has been cleared. The stop has been taken. You have an MTS along the way. You have some longies and 2 open option strike targets back towards the range with some STS. Come on. Not rocket science. Look at this beautiful move. A great short trade. One of the best trades this week. The short dollar cut one. Filled 1, filled 2. Now look at that. 4:30. Exactly with the pin to the option strike target and exactly their pullback. These things are not random. Look at this precision. Okay? I guess we figured something out here, don't we? So this is incredible. Amazing trade. Okay. Aussie dollar also gave us something nice. So remember, it took the moving averages on the day chart against the longies. Okay, that was old. And then I said going down against the dominant longies. So we have this big reverse grail pattern on the forward chart. Some longies, an emerging squeeze. So that looks pretty bearish. Yes. So the price goes down, but now this happens on the 29th. Shorties are entering the market quite high on the scale. The longies are leaving, so we have a downward pointing squeeze line. So look, we have the chance here to buy into a 4-hour reversal up with the short positions, the dumb money nest being below the price as a real support. Okay, so of course this is a tradable 4-hour reversal up. Yes, like I wrote, the Aussie dollar is pricing in the dumb money shorties nest below the price. This can result in a 4-hour reversal up if a bit more dumb longies leave the market. So if it points down a little bit more, this will snap up. So lower band, low has been cleared. We are trading towards the normalization after a big move. Shorties in the market, so we're trading the opposite position of the shorties. All right, and then we even have an inner range MTS. Again, this is a good trade, a long trade. So it went flat a little bit, took some short-term stops, and then guess what? Boom. Shorties, some of them left the market in all fairness. You see on the scale, they reduced a bit, but they still, boom, went up. Okay? And we'll probably even take the MTS. Look at that. Nice for our reversal up. Like according to the book, really. Great trade. Nice one. Let's continue. This week was very giving. So 28th of June. Pound Aussie, okay, cleared the high. You may remember that from last week. Did this exaggerate move. Now here on the 29th. MTS below the price after the other side has been cleared. So Pound Aussie M30 can take the lower MTS. Short trade. Come on. Not difficult. Very cheap entry. And guess what? At 3 o'clock, moving towards the target. Boom! 22/6. Target taken. Now look at that. Once the target has been taken, we have a new MTS emerging above the price. And guess what? This is tradable. Yes. Okay? Because guess what? This one got taken too. Okay? Boom. Took the upper one nicely. Right? 2 beautiful trades Pound Aussie has blessed us with. Just checking. Okay, right. Let's continue. Pound dollar. Okay, pound dollar at the beginning was a bit neutral. That's the reason why it's whipsawing. You see in the middle of the 4-hour range, The money is low and changing. So there was no trade at the beginning of the week. But eventually, longies dominate the market. And guess what? They buy, and then the smart money algo pushes down the cable against those longies towards this option strike target. Boom, going. And look at that. Short-term stops plus medium-term stop while longies keep on buying. Beautiful short trade. Okay. Boom. This empty has been taken. Reverse gray pattern. Look, right after I took it, pullback. Okay, not random. Super powerful. Let's continue. Pound yen, you remember with the big squeeze mode at the beginning of the week, all these shorties selling the beast over weeks and getting squeezed out by the algos, okay? And at some point then with the dumb money switch from shorties to longies, red to green bars, and then a move towards these two inner range medium-term stops, okay? So, which happened to be tradable in the end. So nice move, boom, took it out. Again, look, once it was taken out, pullback. New upper target, up move, playing Pac-Man, come on. Okay, you can buy away from the squeeze, okay, against the shorties. So great is that? Very good trade. And then interestingly, in the end, look, we had again shorties coming in and therefore like kind of fueling the squeeze again and clearing the high, okay? So beautiful, beautiful trade in pound yen there. Dollar yen, so it cleared those two medium-term stops at the beginning of the week, and then we had a bit more tricky situation. So there were long-term stops over the price, but also some longies in the way. So that's why I skipped dollar yen at the beginning. Yeah, it just went up. Then we had a bit of a dumb money switch going on, and then today the price reacting to the longies. Okay, so longies overstretched for our reversal energy. Therefore, as we speak, coming off, coming down, and taking some short-term stops as we speak. Okay. Just looking, let me check. Okay, so Euro Aussie. Here we go. Euro Aussie here. Euro Aussie was an amazing, amazing situation. Okay, let's go through this. Another best trade of the week. Okay, so at the beginning we had the same situation like with Pound Aussie, okay. And then guess what? On the 30th today, look at that. Open option signals, which got nicely taken. 1, 2, okay. Beautiful short trade with some for our reversal energy, okay. This has been incredible. Amazing trade there in Euro Aussie. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to gold. So at the beginning of the week, look, it went down against the longies, took the stops, okay, and then the following happens. They go down, clearing the low, the usual business against the dummy longies, and then on the 29th, look at that. We have two inner range stops. However, we have an expanding squeeze line, so we cannot just buy towards the stops yet. This needs to point down more so that we know that longies are leaving the market. So I wrote at 12.57. If the squeeze line will slope downwards a little more, the smart money can take the inner range MTS. And guess what? So they go and retest the low. So of course they take stops, therefore longies get kicked out. And now the way is free to do a nice, beautiful inner range up move here, like on the 30th. Clear long trade. We have shorties coming in the market, two beautiful targets above the price, some short-term stops along the way. So I wrote at 6+3, gold moving towards the inner range, medium-term stops. And guess what? Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, okay? Beautiful long trade. Amazing. If you caught that, well done. Great prediction from me there. Okay, let's continue. Silver on the 26th of June. With the open option strike targets there. Some long is leaving the market. And then in the end, with the option strike targets getting filled, okay, was a little bit more tricky compared to gold. And then they took the medium-term stop, which started to emerge below the price, okay. So up, filled, exactly there again, counter move, stop below the price, filled, exactly there again, counter move, okay. Look at this precision again. I can only dwell on it because this shows you what's going on. Okay. New medium-term stop above the price today at 3:15. Boom. Taking it out. Look at that. Boom. Up move, taking out the target. Beautiful long trade. Amazing. Bitcoin, not so interesting. At the beginning of the week, it was hovering around the 30K level. Then it was waiting for some shorties to come in. Longies came in instead. Therefore, like a slight down move. Not very interesting this week. Fair enough. We had enough action, I guess. Kiwi dollar. I should mention that. 3 MTS above the price. Clear long trade towards there on the 26th. Boom. Filling the target. Beautiful long trade. Now look at this precision. Exactly there. The price starts to reverse and boom, go down to the lower MTS. Look at that. So option strike target filled to the pip, pullback. Upper target filled to the pip, pullback. Upper targets filled to the pip, pullback. Lower targets filled. I mean, come on. Can you see what I mean? Nothing of this repaints. Nothing of that comes delayed. It comes real time, all right? The best Forex tools in the world, if you ask me. If you can't trade successfully with this, maybe you shouldn't touch Forex. Kiwi dollar. You may remember at the beginning I said, we had the moving averages and the longies, and the price would go down against the longies. This is what happened in the end. But compared to Aussie, you see, like Aussie was still the better pair this week at least. Euro yen, so at the beginning of the week, it's 9:45, filled the option strike target, filled the MTS. Then we had the squeeze getting fueled again by shorties, the high getting cleared, okay, like in the other yen pairs. Never trade against the squeeze, remember. And then at some point, a bit of a dumb money switch going on, okay, STS run there to the lower one. But overall, it was rather neutral compared to the other pairs, okay. So some longies came in, but this wasn't a proper dumb money switch. So I didn't place a trade in Euro yen in the end. Either way, it was a fantastic week. We had some amazing trades. And if you do not understand what we're talking about here, do your homework, okay, until you understand. This is how this game works. Lots of love. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. And have a fantastic next week. Bye.